inside InControl's mineral line. Very sneaky zealot there. So he knows what he's facing, and of course that's why he's changing. And InControl asking if he lost all of his Phoenix, and CheeseGrater replying, "Yeah, lol." I like to see friendly banter like that in games.
Yeah, it's nice to know that these players are in fact human and pretty well mannered for the most part, except for the winner of this tournament.
Yeah, I really like the StarCraft 2 scene. Compared to the other kind of games I've been involved with, people in general are on average more friendly, and especially at the top tier levels, you have a lot of respect between players.
Yeah, we got 4 Colossi now for InControl, and CheeseGrater has a whole bunch of Hydras and Roaches. So Hydras and Roaches aren't too good against Colossi at all.
Nope. A couple sentries though, but not enough to get as many force fields as you'd want. Corruptor's coming out now for CheeseGrater, so he should be able to handle this okay. He is kind of Colossus heavy though, and doesn't really have enough support units to really be all that effective.
Yeah, I do agree. He did get another few gates up at his third. He's now going to move into this gold and probably take it out, and CheeseGrater doesn't really have anything to respond to this. He hasn't crept very well, unfortunately, so he won't be able to move in time.
No, and he's being wise. He's just hanging on for the moment because he doesn't want to fight a literally uphill battle. Let's take a look at the army. InControl is actually leading now, 140 to, or CheeseGrater is leading, 140 to 128. Engagement now, though. Force fields being put down, and CheeseGrater is now starting to snipe at those units. Corruptors from behind are going to start working on those Colossi. One goes down now. CheeseGrater taking out the majority of those gateway units, and should be able to actually clean this up fairly handily.
Yeah, InControl's entire army being routed right... Well, okay, 3 Stalkers survived, but still. All the Colossi, the main force, was just completely obliterated. We don't have any more on the way yet. We do have a few more gateways. He's up to, whoa, actually a lot.
Yeah.
8? 9?
Overall, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Overall, they've lost about the same, although InControl's in a better position now. He's economically ahead with 3 bases. CheeseGrater trying to take back somewhat of a lead with that gold. He's now going to be attacking the 11 o'clock.
Yeah, he has a lot of Hydras over here. He might be able to just barely take down this Stalker force. The Corruptor's, of course, useless here. Well, actually, they're doing the corrupt ability on a few of these Stalkers.
Yeah, although the upgrades on the Stalkers are better with 2-1 to CheeseGrater's 1-1. So these Stalkers are going to be able to hold it up. But Roaches now coming from the right side should do a bit better. Corruptor's still hanging around for some reason. It looks like CheeseGrater might actually win this one until this Colossus shows up.
But it will get sniped over here by these Corruptors. Will they actually get it? There's a lot of Stalkers firing down. Yes, they do. And 2 of the Corruptors die, unfortunately. 3 of the Corruptors died. 3 of the Corruptors die, unfortunately. But at least there's no more Colossi right now.
Yeah, right now it's kind of an even battle. The gold base just got up. I should be transferring some drones over right now. Well, there's a single drone at the moment. Unit-wise, 16 Roaches, 2 Corruptors. Not all that great, although InControl's army isn't that big as well, but he is switching into the more usual Blink Stalkers and also getting a Dark Shrine. So we're going to see somewhat of the same strategy that he employed in that last game.
Yeah, and even getting another hatch up, CheeseGrater is inside of his gold, so he just, I guess he has too many minerals and gas and just needs that extra larva. Meanwhile, InControl getting up his 4th base at the 9 o'clock, and it looks like he might be getting ready to do an attack.
Yeah, like I wanted to mention something earlier, as you said, trying to beat someone like InControl in a straight-up macro game is difficult. I mean, we've seen we've seen in this entire game CheeseGrater doing very well in his battles, but InControl just kind of gradually gaining an advantage over time. He's got his fourth base almost up and running, while CheeseGrater is just barely getting his. So Protoss definitely ahead in terms of bases, and he has 80 harvesters to 50. So yeah, definitely eking an advantage out in over the long term.
Yeah, we do see that CheeseGrater trying to grab his fourth, and he's got a lot of roaches down here on the ground. They don't do that well against stalkers. I mean, the numbers are in favor of the roaches, but there's a lot of stalkers here, and with that blink, with the DT support, I think that this army from InControl should be okay against these roaches.
Yeah, a single DT being sent over to the 5 o'clock position at the same time roaches and corruptors are up top. We might see an engagement here with all these stalkers. Nope, CheeseGrater is going to be backing off because that DT is now attacking his fourth base.
Yeah, there's
and
actually
also
a DT at the gold. Yeah, that's the one I was watching. And he's able to get 5 kills, 6 kills, 7 kills. He's going to be able to get a lot of kills. Where are these...
Yeah, the Overseer is being sent over, but does not have Overlord speed, the pneumatized carapace. So, unfortunately, yeah, CheeseGrater's he didn't get his kind of lack of getting upgrades in a timely fashion is harming him.
He did that last DT, and the gold did get 13 kills before it was finally taken out. And looks like CheeseGrater's had enough. He's just gonna go counterattack.
Yeah, it's a pretty big force. Roaches, Hydras.
Fleet Beacon.
1, 2, and yeah, a Fleet Beacon right now, and Charge, as well as Ground Armor level 2. The majority of InControl's armies at the second, and yeah, it looks like we're going to be seeing a battle here at the 9 o'clock.
Yeah, looks like CheeseGrater will be able to nope, Colossi gonna end this really quick for him. That's
this is really unfortunate. The Hydras are in a bad position. They're up front. The Roaches should be up front. DT's going in, and with all those Stalkers, with all those Colossi, CheeseGrater is going to be completely mopped up.
Yep, and there we go. GG, well played, coming from CheeseGrater. So unfortunately, he will be knocked out here in this round 3 of the losers bracket. But losing to InControl, definitely one of the better players to lose to.
So no shame in that at all, and we really hope that you've enjoyed our cast of CheeseGrater's efforts at the MLG in DC.
Thanks for watching, and don't stay tuned. This is it.